The next transaction in our order to cash business workflow is to create a customer master. Now you'll see here in the flowchart that it mentions as required. The reason for that is once you've created a customer once, you don't have to create it again. So if you're just doing additional orders against a customer that already exists, you do not need to create a new customer master and you can move on from this transaction. But we're demonstrating creating a customer master in this chapter, so we'll go ahead and create a customer master. As mentioned before, master data setup is usually performed by an administrator or by your finance team. The reason for this is most businesses like to control the master data with a small group of people to make sure that the standards for the master data, your vendor list, your customer list, are consistent and meet your company standards. So in this case, we're going to go administrator, customer master. And as mentioned before, I can search existing customer records here or use the new customer button on top to do new. So it's a good practice to search for the customer you're about to create to make sure it doesn't already exist. And in this case, it does not. So I'm going to go straight into creating a new customer master. Now you'll notice on top this warning that is being provided. It's letting your users know that this particular instance of BAP365 is integrated with Intuit QuickBooks Online. And so the warning is suggesting that your users go to QuickBooks first to create this customer, and then you can sync that data back. In this case, we want to create it in just BAP365, so we're going to move forward. So my customer is Henry Logistics Incorporated, 1234 Main Street, San Diego, California 92131, USA. And most companies like to, if there's a suite involved, they put that on the second address line. And then the third address line is for further details if needed. All right, so we've entered the basic data we need to create a customer. Go ahead and click create. All the defaults are set for us. And this customer is immediately available for use across the platform. Now some just additional comments. So the address we entered on the first step was brought forward to the Sites tab. So Sites is all about address. Some customers want you to ship to one address but invoice to another address. So this tab allows you to enter multiple sites against your customer. And you can set which ones ship to, which ones bill to here as shown. Now the third tab is contacts. So contacts are important because you want to capture all the contacts you have with this customer, both for yourself to reference back, but also so that you can email or allow the system to communicate with this contact as well, directed by you. So I'm going to go ahead and add a contact, Henry Ralph. His address is henry@shipit.com. Now this is asking you, is he in sales? Is he in purchasing? Is he in management? So he's our customer, so he's purchasing from us. So I'm going to say he's purchasing in management. Go ahead and click save. And so now Henry Ralph is available in our contacts tab. And you repeat that step for every contact you have for the customer. All transactions in BAP365 have notes and attachments. So notes would just be historical notes that you want to make regarding this customer. They're only viewable by internal users. They're not shown to your customers. And then additionally, you have an attachment tab which shows up all across the system. Now specific to a customer master, you may have a contract that you want to record, a resale certificate, a credit report. You can attach all those here for you to reference down the line. So this completes the creation of a customer master record in BAP 365.